This is one of many comments I receive on my channel asking me how I maintain my saltwater aquariums. I run low-tech setups, which means I do not have a sump, protein skimmer or any type of filtration on my aquariums. In my opinion, this is one of the easiest ways to run a reef tank. Less risk of any equipment malfunctioning and less things you can screw up. Mainly for aesthetic reasons, I do maintenance on my aquarium, such as topping off the aquarium when the water level drops due to evaporation and cleaning stubborn algae off the glass using an algae scraper. I used to do this weekly but found that doing it every 2 to 3 weeks works so much better. One of the first steps is making sure I have plenty of salt water available for doing water changes. It wouldn't be the first time I drained water out of my aquarium and then found out I did not have any clean salt water available at home. Before I used natural seawater for my reef tanks, however recently I've been experimenting with Aquaforest's new salt, the Hybrid Pro Salt. Now you may be thinking, you should never change a winning team, right? Well, I did experience some unexplainable things in my aquariums that happened right after doing water changes with natural seawater. Since it comes out of the sea, certain pests, bad bacteria or pollutants can enter the aquarium this way. To minimize this risk, I decided to switch over to synthetic saltwater for a while. So far, I like the results. I am currently trying to control an outbreak of these tiny starfish. They are called Asterina starfish and can eat certain soft corals. This started happening in my tank, so I had to tear apart certain areas of the reef to remove those corals and take out the starfish. Last week I noticed my water was very cold. Apparently my heater stopped working, so I had to replace it with a new one. For now, let me show you step by step how I do maintenance on my saltwater aquariums. One of the first things I do is turn off all the flow. This makes it easier to look into the aquarium from above while doing work. I use an algae scraper to get rid of the stubborn algae on the glass. I start off by using my hand instead of the magnet because the magnet isn't strong enough to remove it all in one go. As you can see, my clownfish are becoming very aggressive towards me. They may start laying eggs soon, who knows? This is quite a challenge, but it has to be done anyway. Now that I've removed as much algae as I possibly can off the glass, it is time to make the tank even cloudier. Next, I like to use a turkey baster to remove debris off the reef rock. This will come loose and we can hopefully remove it during the next step of my maintenance routine. I like keeping the sand bed clean. To keep it like this, I use a gravel vacuum. This cleans the sand while also taking out polluted water. To gravel vacuum my aquarium as efficiently as possible, I like moving the corals to the back of the aquarium, so there's plenty of space to work. But before I start draining water, I check if the salinity of the water we just mixed is right for the tank. Luckily it is. The water is almost at the right temperature too. I take out 2 cans of water, 10 liters each. In total I take out about 20 liters or the equivalent of about 5 gallons. The tank is 40 gallons, so this is about 12.5%. Look how gross this water is. It is full of nitrates, phosphates and a lot of fish poop. It is time to add the mixed salt water to the aquarium. I use this trick so I don't spill a ton of water or have to lift this heavy can. I put some filter floss around the power head so it catches the remaining debris and I take it off a few hours after. This is my usual maintenance routine. Please let us know your routine by sharing it in the comments. Thanks for watching.